Hi Krishna everyone, I am Shubhi Gehlot, student of Integrated MTech IT 8th semester. This video presentation is a part of my information security assignment which is prepared under the guidance of Dr. Shaligram Prajapat. So in this video lecture, we are going to discuss the second part of the second internal of information security. First 5 questions are based on the concept of source protection models. First question is, which of the following model provides the strongest level of source protection? Options are BIBA model, Bell-LaPadula model, Clark-Wilson model, Brewer-Nash model. The correct answer is A. BIBA model. The BIBA model is a security model that focuses on data integrity and prevents unauthorized modification of data by enforcing the integrity levels of subjects and objects. It follows the no write up, no read down principle, which means that a subject at a certain integrity level cannot modify or write to an object at a higher integrity level, and a subject at a higher integrity level cannot read from an object at a lower integrity level. The second question was, which of the following model is based on the concept of lattice? And the correct answer is B. Bell-LaPadula model. The Bell-LaPadula model is a security model used for enforcing confidentiality policies. It is based on the concept of a lattice, which is partially ordered set where each element replaces a security level or classification level. The lattice structure in the BLP model helps in determining the flow of information based on the security levels assigned to subjects and objects. The third question was, which of the following model is designed to protect the integrity and confidentiality of data in the database? And the options are A. BIBA model, B. Bell-LaPadula model, C. Clark-Wilson model, D. Brewer-Nash model. And the correct answer is D. Brewer-Nash model. The Brewer-Nash model, also known as the Brewer and Nash model or the confidentiality, integrity, availability model, is designed to protect the integrity and confidentiality of data in the database. The Brewer-Nash model is a security model that emphasizes the trade-offs between achieving strong data consistency, integrity, and providing high availability and scalability in distributed systems. Which of the following model is designed to protect against unauthorized access to sensitive information? And the answer is B. Bell-LaPadula model. Bell-LaPadula model is designed to protect against unauthorized access to sensitive information. The Bell-LaPadula model is a security model that focuses on enforcing confidentiality policies and preventing unauthorized disclosure of information. The BLP model follows the no read up, no write down principle, which means that the subject at a certain security level can read information from objects at the same or lower security level but cannot read objects at a higher security level. The fifth question is, which of the following model is designed to ensure that only authorized users are able to access certain resources? The correct answer is B. Bell-LaPadula model. The Bell-LaPadula model primarily focuses on enforcing confidentiality policies. It inherently assures that access to resources is strictly to authorized users. The BLP model follows the no read up, no write down principle, which means that a subject can read information only from objects at the same or lower security level and can write down or modify information only to objects at the same or higher security level. Next 5 questions are based on the concept of secret and public key cryptography. Which type of cryptography requires both parties to have same key? A. Secret key cryptography. B. Public key cryptography. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above. The correct answer is secret key cryptography. In secret key cryptography, a single key is used for both encryption and decryption. The same key is shared between the sender and the receiver, and it must be kept secret from anyone else. With secret key cryptography, the sender uses this shared key to encrypt the message, and the receiver uses the same key to decrypt the message. Since both parties need to possess the same key, it is crucial to securely distribute the key to ensure confidentiality and integrity of the communication. Next, which type of cryptography uses two different keys for encryption and decryption? The correct answer is B. Public key cryptography. In public key cryptography, a pair of keys is used, a public key for encryption and private key for decryption. The public key is freely distributed and can be used by anyone to encrypt messages intended for the owners of the corresponding private key. The private key, on the other hand, is kept secret and known only to the owner. Only the private key holder can decrypt the messages encrypted with their corresponding private key, public keys. Which key is used for encryption in public key cryptography? And the correct option is B. Public key. The recipient public key is used by the sender to encrypt the message. Once the message is encrypted with the recipient's public key, it can only be decrypted by the corresponding private key, which is held securely by the recipient. The public key can be freely distributed and is used for encryption, while the private key is kept secret and is used for decryption. Which key is used for encryption in public key cryptography? And the correct option is public key. The recipient's public key is used by the sender to encrypt the message. Once the message is encrypted with the recipient's public key, it can only be decrypted by the corresponding private key, which is held securely by the recipient. The public key can be freely distributed and is used for encryption, while the private key is kept secret and is used for decryption. 10th question is, which type of cryptography is more secure? The answer is C, both A and B. Secret key cryptography, also known as symmetric key cryptography, is typically faster and more efficient than public key cryptography. It uses the same key for both encryption and decryption, which can make it more susceptible to key distribution and management issues. Public key cryptography, also known as asymmetric key cryptography, offers additional security advantages such as key distribution and encryption without the need of for a shared secret key. Following questions are based on the concept of message authentication codes. Next question is, which of the following is the primary purpose of a message authentication code (MAC)? The answer is to verify the integrity of a message. A message authentication code (MAC) is a cryptographic technique used to ensure the integrity and authenticity of a message. It is generated by applying a cryptographic algorithm to the message and a secret key. The resulting MAC is then sent along with the message. The receiver can use the same key and algorithm to verify the integrity of the message by recalculating the MAC and comparing it with the received MAC. If the calculated MAC matches the received MAC, it indicates that the message has not been tampered during transit, providing an assurance of its integrity. Which of the following is used to generate a MAC? Answer is a secret key. A secret key is used to generate a MAC. A MAC is a cryptographic tag that is generated by applying a specific algorithm, such as HMAC, hash-based message authentication code, to a message and a key, secret key. The secret key is known only to the sender and the receiver, and it is used to authenticate the integrity and authenticity of the message. Which of the following is an example of a commonly used MAC algorithm? The answer is SHA-1. SHA-1 Secure Hash Algorithm 1 is an example of a commonly used hash function, but it is not a MAC algorithm itself. While SHA-1 is widely used for generating hash values, it is not recommended for cryptographic purposes due to known vulnerabilities. Which of the following best describes how a MAC works? The answer is D. A hash function is applied to the message using a secret key, and the resulting hash value is appended to the message. A MAC message authentication code works by applying a hash function to the message along with a secret key. The hash function takes the entire message as input and produces a fixed size hash function. This hash value serves as the MAC and is appended to the message. Next question is, which of the following best describes the relationship between the sender and receiver of a message in a MAC scheme? The answer is A. The sender and receiver must have the same secret key. In a MAC scheme, the sender and receiver need to share the same secret key. The secret key is used by both the sender and receiver to generate and verify the MAC. Next question is, which of the following protocols is used to provide secure communication over the internet? The answer is HTTPS. HTTPS Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure is a protocol used to provide secure communication over the internet. It is an extension of the HTTP protocol, but with the addition of encryption and authentication mechanisms. Which of the following is a type of network security attack that involves intercepting and modifying data packets as they are transmitted across a network? The answer is B. Man in the Middle (MITM) attack. A man in the middle attack is a type of network security attack where an attacker intercepts and modifies data packets as they are transmitted across a network. In a man in the middle attack, the attacker positions themselves between the sender and the intended recipient, allowing them to eavesdrop on the communication and manipulate the data being transmitted. Which of the following is a cryptographic protocol used to provide secure key exchange over an insecure network? The answer is TLS. TLS, Transport Layer Security, is a cryptographic protocol used to provide secure key exchange over an insecure network. It is the successor of SSL, Secure Sockets Layer, and is widely used to secure communications over the Internet. TLS ensures secure key exchange between the client and the server, enabling encryption and of data transmitted between them. It provides confidentiality, integrity, and authentication of the communication, protecting against eavesdropping, tampering, and impersonation attacks. Which of the following is a type of web security attack that involves injecting malicious code into a web page, which is then executed by a user's web browser? Answer is cross-site scripting attack. Cross-site scripting attack is a type of web security attack that involves injecting malicious code into a web page, which is then executed by a user's web browser. This occurs when a website fails to properly validate or sanitize user input, allowing an attacker to inject malicious scripts into the page viewed by other users. Which of the following is a security measure used to prevent unauthorized access to a network or computer system? The answer is firewall. A firewall is a security measure used to prevent unauthorized access to a network or computer system. It acts as a barrier between the internal network and the external network, such as the internet. By monitoring and controlling incoming and outgoing network traffic, firewalls can be implemented in both hardware and software forms. They examine network packets and apply a set of predefined rules to determine whether to allow or block the traffic. Firewalls can be configured to filter based on various factors such as IP addresses, ports, protocols, and specific patterns in the data. This is all about the question paper. Thank you for watching.